The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous prospect. Well, you know, it's normal, I think, at this stage of any international tournament for the players to have butterflies a bit more than usual. We have butterflies too here on the commentary gantry. Derek Ray alongside Stuart Robson. What might we see today?
Well, I have to say, this has the makings of a classic. Two attacking teams, some great individuals, and everything to play for.
Number 17, Tejon Buchanan. Number 7, Stephen Estacio. Number 10, Jonathan David. And number 9, Kyle Logan.
And here's the starting lineup for Canada.
Well, it's a fairly standard 4-4-2, which you don't see that often, but it does have its strength, particularly with the front two they've got playing today. They're both good players.
And here's the Qatar starting 11.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Almoez Ali, and losing possession. Stephen Eustaquio. And played in. Might lead to a chance. Eustaquio in a decent position. Trying to tee it up. Oh, it's on! Madibo. Karim Boudiaf. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's a natural goal scorer. He just has great awareness of space in the box. And, of course, he's a top-class finisher.
Tejon Buchanan. Good-looking move. And Canada have the ball again. Buchanan. On to Kone. Jonathan David. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Asim Madibo. Pedro Miguel. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him.
He's so good at doing that.
Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Alistair Johnston. Well, this could really help the cause. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Now sending it in. Kone. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Now he must favour the cross. Well, that's splendid play. Davies. And they might forge ahead. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Well, a bit disappointingly, running out of space. It will be a goal kick. Johnston. Now with David. Decent idea. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Madibo. Ali. Very effective passing sequence. Played. Well, the post getting in the way there. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, as you can see, he's so alive to the rebound. He's first to react and then he gets his reward. It's a good goal.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Now, options are plenty. And it's played into the centre. And the attack fizzling out. Puki. Boudiaf. Afif. Karim Boudiaf. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? And good anticipation. A real struggle to contain him. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Kyle Larin. Could be dangerous. To put them in front. And a goal! In the lead again. Fully deserved.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So there we have it, 2-1.
Number 10.
Asim Madibo.
David.
The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And a decent delivery. Oh, that's not a good clearance. The first half here comes to an end.
Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
After a slow start when he was tightly marked, he got better and better as the first half went on, and he got his reward with that goal. I'm looking forward to his second half display.
And off we go again. The second half has begun. And a good-looking ball. Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a very difficult technique, but I actually think he should be scoring there.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Ismail Kone. Well, that one has promise. And that'll be a Canada ball. Chance to play it in. Just went slightly awry for them there.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
And the attack looks promising. Nice sequence, this. I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Pedro Miguel. And winning it back. Kyle Larin. Ahmed. Ismail Kone. Danger building. Can he score? And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him. Well, back to the drawing board, I'm afraid. His team have been really poor today.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here.
Number 17. Tejan Buchanan.
Pedro Miguel. In a decent position. Determined defending. Jonathan David. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Thoughtful play. Can he deliver? And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Boudiaf. And danger averted. Well read. Alphonso Davies. Johnston. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Clearance needed to be better. And support available. Buchanan. Is it going to be? And denied by the post. Will it happen for them? Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is.
Number 10,
Just 15 minutes remaining. Karim Boudiaf. Miguel. Afif. Oh, disappointing end to that. Jonathan Osorio. Now with David. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Time for a change then. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. And he has options available. Decent looking pass. And an opening! Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Ahmed. Derek Cornelius. Buchanan. Perfect challenge. Boudiaf. Boualem Kouki. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Might lead to a chance. Could be! Oh, great save!
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here.
Let's see about the delivery.
David. Oh, that's splendid play. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And there goes the final whistle. Canada have done it. Canada have won. Stuart, your thoughts on their performance?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
But it just seems that this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat. And he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.
Well, this could really help the cause. And they might forge ahead. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their... Oh, nicely played. Well, the post getting in the way there. And it's a goal to put them in front. And a goal in the lead. And a good-looking ball. Well, hit on the volley. Can he score? And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. Can he deliver? And there it is. Another goal. Oh, that is a majestic goal. Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. Could be. It is a match that promises to deliver drama, passion and plenty of action. The stage is set for an exciting clash, and it's anyone's guess which team will come out on top. Well, given the circumstances on the stage of the competition, it's understandable that the nerves are jangling a bit more than usual. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry. We have a great view, and Stuart Robson, I'm delighted to say, is next to me. What a game this ought to be. It's Turkey, and they take on Paraguay.
Yeah, I can feel the tension around the stadium. This is a massive game for both these teams, but only one can win.
And here's the lineup for Turkey.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
Thank you for joining us. Now get ready for
And a look at the starting 11 for Paraguay.
Well, we believe they're going to play with the same system here, but it's all about the midfield battle. Whoever wins that should control the tactics.
And there we have it. The first half is underway. Now opening things up. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And bursting forward. Excellent vision. Yildiz, crossing opportunity. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Thoughtful play. And on to Yildiz. There will be a goal kick here. Getting the ball forward. Well, they tried to keep the move going.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, useful ball. Super stop. They stopped them in their tracks. Yilmaz. Aktürkoğlu. Audacious from there. Oh, did so well to deny him. It's a short one. And possibilities here. It's with Çalhanoğlu. A touch too heavy there. Kenan Yildiz. And Yildiz with the feed. Kukçu. Well, good idea. Very quick thinking there. Oh, this could be menacing. And a goal, almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique. Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Omar Alderete. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Yilmaz. Aktürkoğlu. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Yildiz! Oh, great save! And taken short. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Trying to plot a route. Really first-rate challenge.
What a good tackle that was. Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
So, deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Credit due, a good intervention. Antonio Sanabria. Oh, nice ball over the top. Opportunity! He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal! So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Mehmet Zeki Çelik. Çalhanoğlu. Meri Demiral. It's with Çelik. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Well read to put an end to that attack. And they keep it moving. Kukçu. Can he put it away? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Playing it in. Well, a disappointing effort, you might say.
Yeah, but he was under a lot of pressure there. He certainly won the header.
Well, the attack peters out, and that means it's goalkeeper's ball. There's space for them here on the flank. Low ball, and defensive play to be applauded. Kenan Yildiz. Moving the ball nicely.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Can he play it in? Can they set up a chance? Oh, they were in a decent... And that's going to be a penalty! And a chance to restore their advantage. And he slots it home with confidence.
Yeah, read which side it was going, but was beaten by the height in the end.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand.
Gomez. Nice looking pass.
Now they have to make the most of it.
Cross could be useful.
Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't.
Mehmet Zeki Çelik. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on.
Aktürkoğlu.
Textbook defending inside the box.
And he keeps going.
And quick thinking defensively. The first half here comes to an end.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us.
Mehmet Zeki Çelik. Interesting pass. And on to Yildiz.
Well, they've lost the ball.
It's with Bobadilla.
Sosa with it.
Fantastic work to thwart the danger.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Kerem Aktürkoğlu. Pass, and justifiably so. Mehmet Zeki Çelik. Thoughtful play. In position. And there it is! A 2-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here.
Sosa on the ball. A fine block. Well read to put an end to that attack. Yildiz. Abdulkarim Bardakci. Aktür Kolu. Attack looks promising. Çalhanoğlu. Throw-ins given. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Crossing possibilities. Well, giving the ball away. And here's Cáceres. Good looking build-up as they try to reduce the arrears. It was on its way in.
Well, that's defending of the highest quality.
Perhaps they can counter from here. Mehmet Zeki Çelik. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Could be. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Could still be dangerous. Who can he pick out? Oh, big moment! Oh, superb reflexes! Delivering it. Well, that's an example of how to do it, dealing with a corner. 20 minutes to go. Well read to win possession back. Çalhanoğlu. Kökçü. Kenan Yildiz. It's with Çalhanoğlu. It was going to be a double for him.
Well, he's been good today and probably deserves a second goal there. That was a good effort.
Over it comes. Yildiz. Was showing good vision. Çalhanoğlu. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Oh, genuine chance. And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
So the corner played into the box. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Could be threatening. Kadioglu. Now opening things up. Now with Yildiz. Decent idea. Opportunity here. Oh, our hats are off. What a challenge.
That was a really dangerous situation.
Possibility opportunities for them to counter. It's a good-looking ball. Great defending here. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Oh, onto the woodwork.
Mehmet Zeki Çelik. Yilmaz. Well, he's certainly not alone.
Real chance. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail.
Distributing it well.
And the cross smuggled away.
Çalhanoğlu. Attacking with vigour.
Good looking cross. They needed a bit more downward direction on the header.
So a personnel change then.
Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on.
Succeeded in keeping it in play.
Smart defending. Bobadilla. Promising looking ball. And punched away. And with that, the referee brings this game to an end. And joy in the Turkish camp. They have the result they set out to achieve. Give it. And there we have it. The first half is underway. Audacious from there. Oh, did so. Yildiz. Oh, great save.
Oh, nice ball over the top.
Opportunity. He's gone and found the net.
Kukçu. Playing it in. Well, a disappointing effort, you might... And he slots it home with confidence. In position. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concent... Could be. Oh, big moment. Oh, genuine chance. Kerem.
Real chance. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.